This one, the flash out from Lahens, and the fully charged up turret is a bit dangerous, but it should get a little bit less excited, and there it is. First blood going over to Gio, and meanwhile, on the other side of the map, presence was available, but the flash in, and Delight is just going to solo kill him, basically. I think that was like one or two. The Nature's Grasp comes through. Oh, unfortunately, they both get caught. It's pick your poison as far as who you want to take down, but Delight is dead, as the turret is going to take him out. And now Peanut is going to get revenge, but the turret is also getting revenge, as Kingen throws down the ulti just to try and clear out some minions, but Gideon just gonna die. Kingen also gonna die on the other side, as we can see here. And Zeus says, what the heck are you doing, bro? Find the Nature's Grasp, but the public execution into that backline. Peanut pretty tanky though, and now Viper is there to deliver the damage. Lahens going down lower and lower, and Fisher is basically out of the fight. The double knockup from Zeka as he dives forward. He's gonna find another one, actually giving a double kill over to Viper, who's on 5. Remember, this guy hasn't died all season. Hyper aggressive, and there's Delight again. Gio able to get himself out of the way, but it's not good enough. And what the heck? This puppy is still going. It's okay. There's a cease and desist as the public execution comes through. The flash out from Zeka. Let's see whether. No, he's not going to stay alive. That is just a lot of commitment and a lot of damage. The question is, Viper's going to come on over. There's the flash out. Cease and desist will kill him, but Gideon's going to go down as well. And now the fight has really broken out, and Nongshim want nothing more of this. But the flash forward comes in, and Zeus says, Ashes. Oh, the Void Seeker was almost enough, but another heroic charge is going to be the end of him, as public execution, and somehow Zeus is still alive. Oh, get that. It needs to be back in the chat again. I know that we called for it before.
Oh, the flank.
Oh, God, wait, maybe it's working. Maybe it's working. It's a TP over the wall from Kingen. Lahens, he's turned up. I mean, Gideon's already dead. They dive in on top of Viper. A whole bunch of buttons are pressed, but he has the... Oh, they stole it! And he stole it! Kingen picks it up! And they managed to take down Viper there as well. The damage... They're getting Cassante! Oh, God, they're getting mega Cassante'd. But the Yone's dead, and the Cassante does finally actually die. Okay. Kingen throws down the ulti. There's a public execution as they get underneath the turret. That's another cease and desist, and Viper is on the floor once again. Zeus is also dead, as Delight, the next one on the chopping block. It's going as there's the ulti forward, giving Fisher a bit of his own medicine as a twisted advance to lock him in place. There are the feats going over. And now the teleport's coming in. The Baron's extremely low as Delight goes in. It is going to be the Baron secured by Nongshim, but the ulti into the backline from Zeka might be the end of Gideon. No, Blast Cone is going to make sure that that one does not happen. And they'll keep a few of these Barons alive. And maybe, if you're Nongshim, you're just saying it's kind of worth. I would say that, like, this is where you should probably have a look at the inventories. I don't know whether they would have made the same play, as that buffer was kind of cute, but Lance is still going to die. Viper going to be able to take down his ex-Griffin teammate on the bottom side of the map, and going to happen. The ulti through from Zeka there as well. Blastcone's kind of frustrating as now everyone's piling in. Viper goes golden, but he's in amongst so many bad guys, gets a big shield, and he has already ulted, but he kills 2 of them on his way out. It's Lahens that poetically gets the kill, but it is still the end of the game as HLE will march down this bottom lane and look to take down the turrets.
You know, the miracle Arakan steal kept them in the game, but Nongshim just can't do enough. The peel available to HLE, they shut down the flank attempt from Gideon, and even though Viper does go down in the end, enough damage is done, and HLE will claim their first Nexus of the series.
Yep. You can see that, you know, the spirits were not too down on the side of Nongshim. Kingen having a bit of a giggle here. I think they knew that they were gifted another chance in this game. Didn't quite get there. Viper was... Yeah. Arakan is just going down.
This could be it!
Oh no! Viper and Delight both just cooked together, and there it is! First blood at 2050! And it's Kingen that take... As now got another fight, as Peanut getting absolutely slaughtered. Gets himself a decent shield though, and in fact his ultimate's going to be coming up very, very soon. Kingen getting low as Viper grabs it with a Peacemaker. That was adorable. Peanut going to get spotted out here as Viper's going to need to flash over. He does so. Light Binding not going to connect as now Gio way too far up, and there's the knockup from Peanut. That is going to spell his death as now the flash in. The 2-man taunt, and Zeka scoops them all up. HLE, I mean, they may not have got first blood, but they killed the rest of them.
When it rains, it pours, and we get some kills.
Are enough traps going to be going down here as Emperor's Divide delivers a pig towards Delight and Viper. That equalizer actually, This is Gideon already going down low. Zeka splits up the fight, but there's a lot of damage from Fisher here. The tidal wave helping out really well. But Gideon goes down first. And now the heroic exit there from Zayas. But they're all on the barbecue. Oh, he's getting on in there. There's the taunt. It's going to connect onto Kingen, but he is able to cook them. Takes down the smite. That is absolutely huge as now Zeka gets out of the way of the culling, but it's not enough to save the gargoyle. This is where maybe you just lose as they're teleporting into the base.
Oh, the base,
to end the game.
Kingen needs to go. He's the one with TP.
Well, Nexus turret 1 is dead. Nexus turret number 2 is dead. Fisher is almost dead. Lehens is in fact dead. There's a knock up onto Gideon as they're just diving forward. They're going to win the team fight and the game at the same time as it's a double to come down for Viper. And Fisher is likely to not die. Wait, he's dead. I said likely to not die. I meant the other way around. As Zeka is wanting to... Oh, the scrap shield!
He's scrappy.
And the minions, they get it done in the end as well as Leandri's. And so that is going to be Zeka going gold and didn't time it quite right as HLE are delaying as best they can. And that is going to be the 2-0.